What's up everybody, and welcome back to another exciting week of upcoming mods. This is a series where I show you guys some of the mods that are in the production cycle, basically being made by mod authors where they post some of their work in progress pictures. I then show those pictures or videos or whatever they are to you for your enjoyment and to build the hype. I know I did just post one of these videos a few days ago, but there are actually a lot of new upcoming mods already out. So basically I wanted to make another video pretty quickly right after that. If you do enjoy the content, I encourage you guys to consider subscribing. But with that, let's get right into it. So the first mod I want to show you guys is the Beretta 92FS Sword Cutlass. This is a work in progress mod by a mod author that hasn't really made any mods Fallout 4, but has made some for Skyrim and previous Fallout games. Obviously this is a pistol mod and a very high quality pistol mod at that. We don't really have a good Beretta in Fallout 4 right now. All of the renditions of this gun in Fallout 4 right now are either kind of shoddily made, they don't have the highest quality textures, or they're like stupidly overpowered where you could have basically a massive hand cannon that shoots very fast. Hopefully this mod author recognizes that and is going to incorporate this gun as a balanced alternative. Currently it does look really nice. We do have those really nice white hand grips with little skull and cross swords decals on them. I do like that quite a bit. I like those little personality touches to different weapons as mod authors make them. Although I'd also like to see some other variants, so maybe like a black hand grip or just a solid silver version all around. I think that would really sell the gun and make it so anyone could make it whatever they want it to be. Again, all around pretty simple weapon. You could pretty much get the gist of it from this image, but I thought it looked really high quality, so I wanted to share it with you. So next up we have the network armors. I've never really heard of this mod author before. I don't know if this is his first mod or it's a new account or what, but as you can see, he's making two very nice and very high quality armors. One a power armor and one a regular armor. They're called the network armors. After a little bit of research, I couldn't find anywhere where they are, so I don't know if they're totally custom or based off something in a different series. So I actually really like the way he's going with this. Basically, he's creating two totally standalone armors. One a regular armor that you just put on your body, and another one a power armor. There's one other mod author that did do this sort of, and that is the Navi power armor. Except in that one you basically had a bodysuit you put on that changed the frame of power armor, and thus when you had to use it to get into their custom power armor or you get clipping and all that. I really like the way that worked. I thought it was a really cool feature and functionality, and I'm excited to see more mod authors taking this in stride. Both the armors obviously look really good. That power armor does look really badass. Hopefully it's a tankier edition because it definitely looks like it would be, as well as the regular armor just looks pretty cool. So next up we do have a really simple mod, basically just called Cleaner Galactic Zone. The goal of this is to clean up Galactic Zone, and I think after Galactic Zone move on to some of the other parks in Nuka World. Basically there's a ton of clutter there and it would just look a lot nicer not having it all messed up and all that. It really looks run down and beaten up and not inhabited like it should be. There are tons of different robots there and all that, so if you don't like the cluttered look, this will definitely be a mod for you. A little bit different, not as hypey as some of these other mods, but a pretty practical one nonetheless, and I'm sure there'll be quite an audience for it. So next up, I don't really know what this mod is. It's actually a new world space mod, or at least that's what it seems. So you could focus on the armor in the picture, but I think it's too vague to tell anything about that. If you look around behind this character though, look at where he is. It has a massive New Vegas feel, like the desert from Fallout New Vegas added into Fallout 4. I don't know what the scale of this mod is, or maybe it'll just be a new location in just a little desert somewhere, and that's pretty much all it is with some new enemies, or maybe it'll be a fully fledged quest mod, or I don't know, maybe more. But as of right now, I think a lot of people are longing for that desert. A lot of people dumped a lot of hours into Fallout New Vegas, moved to Fallout 4, and were like, hey, I kind of miss the desert now. This would be a great way to get your fix. And again, although this is really vague, I'm actually pretty hyped for this picture, almost more so than anything else on this list. This could be a really cool mod if they do a few things right, and I really hope to see it come to fruition. So last but not least, we have a work in progress outfit mod. I typically don't show mods like this, but again, there are an audience for these types of mods that I feel like I want to cater to. Basically what this adds in is a new female outfit, and at that, a very high quality female outfit. As you can see, it does have like a jacket and jeans and all that crazy stuff going on, and then that drop like holster. But the part of the mod that I really found interesting was that last picture with the kind of like rose and design on the back of the jacket. That looks actually amazing, and I hope more mod authors start doing designs like that. Obviously, if that's created just for this mod, that must have been super time consuming and not everyone can do that, but some other people can take out already famous designs and place them inside of their mods on their outfit. There's a way to do that with fair use, and I would really love to see some people start doing that because I think this one is a great example of one that looks really nice. That's gonna be pretty much it for this week though, guys. I do hope you enjoyed another episode of upcoming mods. As always, I thank you all for watching, and I do hope to see you all next time. Later.